Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman. It has been 34 days now since we first started Corp. Killing Corp pretty much all day, every day for over a month straight. And we just wrapped up the last video with 1000 Corp KC, which also ended up putting us at rank 11 for UIM Corp. I showed all the loot and everything else that we got in the last video and everything that I dropped over to the main as well from Corp in the last video, so check that out if you missed it and are curious about all that, and I showed the XP as well and everything. The longest PVM grind that we had previously on the account was over 300 hours to get the deck scroll and unlock the prayer book. Corp has now overtaken that. This has now become the longest PVM grind on the account. That's right, we've now spent more time at Corp than we have at Raids, at Syrah, at Bandos, at Zami, at Sham. Well, I'm going to shop now, but this has been the longest PVM grind so far on the account, over 300 hours. The POH costume room update's actually happening tonight in just a few hours. So once that happens, I'll be putting the Black DI Chaps G in the treasure chest, which we can't do it right now because of the way that works. You need the full set, but that will be changing very, very, very soon. UIMs will finally have access to a bank. If you've been keeping up with the videos, then you know every day when I finish with Corp, I'm going to eat and edit the clips from that day. I just go to AFK for a champion scroll. The current one we're working on is skeletons. We're at 2.9k KC right now. Let me show you the looting bag as well, because I haven't looked at this myself actually even in a pretty long time. But you can see this is what we have right now. You can see we have 2 blessed spirit shields in here right now. So if we ever do get a sigil, I will do one more kill to try and go for a back-to-back, of course. We probably won't get it, but in the off chance that we do, at least we'll be set for 2 spirit shields. All right, I'm gonna start AFKing here at the skeletons for now. And you know, if we ever do get the skeleton champion scroll, it'll be a very nice bonus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Call me Sans Undertale. Or you can call me whatever else you want, just don't call me late for dinner. Even though we're 1,000 kills in, it's a really weird feeling because to me it almost feels like I'm kind of starting from scratch again. There we go, 1001 KC. I don't know, like it's like the beginning, it feels like. It's really weird, I don't know how to describe it. Yay, first Onyx bolts of the video. It's gonna be like another 1.5, 1.6 mil coming into the cash stack. Let's see if we can hit 100 mil cash stack before we get a sigil. Okay, chat, we've got a very big, wait, did I just call you chat? Okay, YouTube, we have a very big update today. It's a very game-changing update for UIM, the costume room rework. So let's teleport home and let's check out the news post. The costume room rework. UIM aside, this is actually a really sick update and it'll save Ironman, regular Ironman, a lot of bank space. As for UIM though, UIM had a special poll that only they could vote on to decide how the costume room rework would affect them. So the main change out of this update is that you can store and take out items individually. There are technically still sets, but you don't need the full set to store them in the POH anymore. However, what the UIM community voted on is that we can store incomplete sets, meaning you can store pieces individually as you get them, but once you put them in there, you're essentially locked out of taking those items back out forever, unless you're able to finish that set. And there's gonna be a warning message as well. And then UIMs also cannot store duplicates like other kinds of accounts can. And then they also like way upped the amount of sets you can store in each of the corresponding POH things. So what level is it to make an oak armor case? Okay, apparently it's level 46 for oak armor case. That's like an insane amount of sets to be able to store. I don't think even now I have that many sets in there. This is pretty broken for UI, I'm not gonna lie. Like previously, I'm pretty sure the Mahogany, I think it was, Magic Wardrobe was able to hold 5 or 6 or 7 sets or something. I never even filled that up until very recently. And just the fact that you can make like a brand new fresh UIM and very, very quickly be able to store these, like you'll never be able to fill that up as a fresh UIM, so. Obviously they shouldn't balance the game around UIM, but just something I want to point out for UIMs, like this is like really huge, being able to store essentially as many armors or magic wardrobe sets as you want in the early game. And the last thing I want to note about this update is they added 3 new things that you can store in the POH, which is the equipable saw from Mahogany Homes, Trouble Brewing Banners, and then Blessings. Previously, you couldn't store Blessings, and now we can, so that could be very useful for God Wars. Otherwise, generally, you'd still be using Radha's Blessing 4, because it has the +2 prayer bonus, versus the +1 from every other blessing. So if we come over here, let's go into the armor case first. Look at that. This is what this whole interface looks like now. You can see we have 23, so yeah, like I said before, I don't even have 25 stored in here, so I'd be fine with the oak one even. Yeah, this is so crazy, dude. You can like see all the sets that we have done here. You can deposit all from your inventory. You can search for specific items, type in the item you want to find. You can go into a deposit mode. I guess you just left click things to deposit them. And then you could sort by type of clue, whatever you're looking for. So I think one of the most proud things I had before this update, of course, was this iron gold trimmed armor set right here. I was so happy when I completed this set. Like, that is such a great feeling. It looks like they did split up a few sets that weren't split up previously. Like, for example, this leather armor. You can see it says I only have the one piece here. Before this was like its own separate set kind of thing, but now it's part of one set, so I can't take this back out. And one notable thing that happened to actually was the Third Age cloak or Druidic cloak or something, and there was a UIM that had that because you could store it individually before. Yeah, I think it was this thing. And now you can see it's part of the set, so his Third Age cloak is now stuck in here. But yeah, this is like actually insane. I'll just show you like an example of how this would work, so we'll take something out of here. So for example, I want to go to the catacombs and do some Slayer wearing proselyte. So I'll take the proselyte set out of here, and previously what I would do is if I needed inventory space, I would just alch the proselyte sallet. But what we can do now is use it on the armor case. Oh wait, okay, I think what we actually have to do is drop these two, put this in the armor case, and then there's an extra warning here for UIMs to let you know that you can't take it back out unless you finish the set. So we'll deposit that, and then we can pick these up and then just main hand these two. And there's a lot of items this kind of method thing here will be really useful to use for. Like, for example, if I'm doing Kraken, I'll be able to just main hand the Elite Void row bottom, since that has a really good magic defense. Even better magic defense than just regular Black D'hide chaps. I could honestly go on and talk about this for a long time, but we're not going to do that in this video. I want this to be focused on Corp. But once we are done with Corp, this account is going to be very heavily focused on filling up stuff in the costume room. So there's that to look forward to. Oh yeah, I do want to point out in the fancy dress box here, I guess I could start doing random events now, since we could just start finishing these sets of one piece at a time. Oh yeah, cape rack too. They separated the hoods from the capes, so that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to fill up in here, and I showed this picture a few videos ago as well. Squidward locked up in his house watching SpongeBob and Patrick just have fun outside. That's how I feel right now, just stuck at Corp, but you know, I'm choosing to do this to myself. I want to keep on doing Corp. I think I said before that once this update comes into the game, we're going to take a break, but I'd feel really like weird and not right if I were to leave Corp right now just to fill up stuff in here. So there's no rush, you know, we'll keep on doing Corp, and once we do, hopefully, or if we do ever get a sigil, then we'll move on and go back to filling up stuff in the costume room and have many videos dedicated to the perks of this update and focus on the things that we'll be filling up in there. Oh yeah, before we get back to Corp though, I am going to put the Black D'hide chaps G into here, and we will get the warning message. I will not be able to take these out ever again unless we get the Black D'hide top G. But it's only 2 pieces for that set, so it's a pretty relatively easy set to complete. We're going to deposit that, and with this extra inventory spot, let's head over to Prifddinas. So of course we don't just have a crystal weapon seed that we can just take out of the bank to recharge for a smaller fee, but we can just buy straight up a crystal halberd right here from Isilon. So make sure that we're buying one and buy crystal halberd for 750k. And there we go. This is going to be a really nice spec weapon for Corp. So pretty much the special attack of this weapon is that if you're hitting a monster that's more than a 1x1 area, and of course Corp is quite bigger than a 1x1 area, then the special will hit a second attack with a 25% reduced accuracy. But because Corp's defense will be spec'd pretty much all the way down, I imagine this weapon will probably be pretty accurate. Okay, but yeah, I guess now we're ready to get back to Corp. I literally haven't even done a kill yet today, and we already got a random event here. Oh my god, dude, look at that. We just got 2 pieces of the set right away. So I think once we try to put these in here, we should get the warning message. Right, okay, deposit those, and then deposit the top as well. Don't have to worry about going out of the way now to finish random event outfits. Dude, another random. Man, I actually haven't done these in so long. What do we get? What do we get? Nice. There's the top, and that's getting stored away. I also noticed I take more damage now too while using the crystal halberd, because usually I would spec with the BGS once at the start and then twice in the middle of the kill to lower its stats, because Corp does regen its stats at like 1 every 12 seconds, I believe. So now I'm not specking down in the middle of the kill, so it does do more damage to me, and so I do go through more food now, it seems like. Nice, Onyx Bolts. Well, I guess it makes up for like double the cost of the Crystal Halberd. Oh, Holy Elixir. Wow, first unique of the video. Number 9, we're actually very lucky for elixirs. That is a great 450k alch. I can't be bothered to hold on to that till we get a Spirit Shield just for a few hundred extra k. I don't really care that much. Nice, more Onyx bolts. Wow, dude, 2 in 1 day, the same day of the update as well. Oh, the hat. We're reunited once again. It's like the first item I ever got in like 2005 when I first started RuneScape. I love that hat so much. Now we have it on the UIM, but this time, I think it's my 3rd time having it, and this time we have it for good now. We just put it in here, and yes, deposit. 1 more piece, and we're done with this set. Cannonballs. Oh, we just got a virtual attack level. That was 106 right there. Hey, Onyx bolts. So as I've mentioned previously, Corp has a 50% damage reduction against any weapon that isn't a spear or a halberd, which makes the Crystal Halberd a really good spec weapon here. You do have to make sure the halberd's on stab though, or else the damage will be reduced by 50%. It uses 30% of the spec bar, so I get the chance to use it 5 to 6 times per kill. Like, it is good, but honestly, I think once it runs out of charges, I'm probably just going to drop the seed because I prefer the extra inventory space. Every day after I stream, I put everything back in the stash unit / POH and just go to AFK Sacred Eels or go AFK for Champion Scrolls if I have cannonballs. And I prefer as much inventory space as possible, which is also why I haven't made a second arc light, because I like to be able to empty out my inventory. So yeah, probably going to drop the halberd once it degrades and go back to using the BGS for the spec weapon at Corp, and then also have an extra spot for food, and then an extra inventory space when I go to AFK. Cannonballs. Onyx bolts. Whoa, oh, we actually got something from this beginner clue. Wait, that's worth 100k? Yeah, Jester Cape. I'm pretty sure it's new, actually. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I just got a beginner clue from AFKing at the Skeletons, which we are currently up to 5.1k KC now without the scroll. But yeah, we just tossed this in here. Nice. Here's how the beginners are looking. So yeah, we only have 2 more left to go apparently. Nice. Oh, I just realized these weren't outfits before. These were like storyable individually, separately. I guess they made them to an outfit now, so I'm kind of locked out of grabbing these. Not that I want to take them out of there, but it's just really weird. They decided to make a bunch of like random outfits like these into like actual sets. I kind of forgot to show this. This actually happened a few days ago. We moved up a rank for UIM Corp KC. We're now ranked 10. And at this point, we're almost rank 9, which we're going to get tomorrow. There's 1100 KC at the giant cow that we're milking. Hey, we just hit 90 mil cash stack. I guess it's looking like we will hit 100 mil before we get a sigil, most likely, statistically speaking. We are about to get gamer logged here in just a minute here. So I'm going to log off, and on the high scores, moving up from rank 10 to rank 9, UIM Corp. About 3 or 4 more days of doing Corp all day until we move up a couple more ranks here, actually. Spirit Shield. It's been a while since we've seen one, I guess. 22 now. Oh, Ranners. It's been a long time since getting this drop, the 10 Ranner seeds. Wait, Ranner seeds again? Oh, wow, okay. We got 20 of them now in the inventory. It was like 300 or 400 kills, I think, since the last time we got the drop previously, so it's pretty sweet. More Ranners. Nice. Well, I guess the amount of Ranners that we've gotten is balancing out again. Hey, Onyx bolts. More Onyx bolts. Onyx bolts again. Wow. Onyx bolts again? Oh my god, I've got, that's like the 4th one today, I think. We just got 1170 KC at Corp, which is double the drop rate for a sigil, since the sigil drop table is 1 out of 585. Oh, more cannonballs, cool. Cannonballs. Cannonballs. Oh, Onyx bolts. 1200 KC. The beast. Oh, I forgot to record that. We hit 310 mil XP. Yo, we just finished the friggin' Lederhosen outfit. Lederhosen, whatever, dude. Frick off. There's the last piece right there. So we just unlocked the set because we finished the piece here. So we can put that in here. And now we can take out the full outfit. There we go. My childhood dreams have come true. And now I'll put it back in here and probably never take it out ever again. God, I love UIM. Yes, we got it. There it is, the Skeleton Champion scroll. Let's check the KC. 7959 skeletons for that. Okay. Let's grab this up here and we can go fight the Skeleton Champion now. Every time I start going dry for these Champion scrolls, I like to think of it in my head as like, oh yeah, I'm building up my RNG for Corp. I mean, obviously, it's not how it actually works, but that's just how I like to think of it in my head. So we're going to fight the Skeleton Champion. For this one, we can only use range. I know, once again, my gear is definitely not ideal, but these guys are like super easy to fight. So I'm going to go down here and fight the Skeleton Champion. I know I literally say this every single time, but if you want to keep the scroll, you can drop it on the ground. Otherwise, it will disappear from your inventory once you kill the champion, like so. Yeah, okay, there we go. That is number 5 now out of 10. I just realized if you drop something down there and then accidentally walk back through the gate thing over here, you won't be able to go back down here because the guy tells you have to like have a challenge going. So that could be potentially bad if you accidentally drop something that you don't mean to. But yeah, you can see up here there's all 5 of them that we have done so far. So yeah, I guess we're gonna head on back to Corp, and I guess I'll decide for tomorrow what scroll we'll be going for next. Yay. Spirit Shield. 9 and 23. I always forget now because it's like multiple days between each of these uniques that we get, even though for you guys it's just a few seconds between. Okay, another unsuccessful day of Corp done. You can see we wrapped up today with the Watermelon Sigil, and we're going to Hobgoblins for the first time. Well, I mean, I have technically killed Hobgoblins just like very sporadically here and there, but the spot I'll be going to is right up over here because for some reason Hobgoblins like peninsulas. Oh, apparently I still have them marked from before, have them mod marked from before, so I don't know if there's like an ideal spot to set up the cannon, but yeah, this is where I'm going to be killing them, and it should be really fast. It's not multi-combat, but like they have like such low hit points, it should be really fast and should actually go through the cannonballs really quickly. Let's get started. Good morning. It is update time today. So here's the news post. We got a new quest, a person of interest. Haha, very punny. It's like a very easy low-level quest apparently. There's a new Slayer Master, Spria, and a new monster, Sourhogs. Spria is just the same as Turiel, pretty much, just in a different location. I don't think there's too many of these updates that affect UIM. I'm interested to check this out though. I'll test it out later when I'm doing a farm run. Automatically cleaning herbs. Okay, so apparently they also changed something to the costume room as well. Adjusting a few item sets or something. Yeah, we'll check that out in a bit. I'm trying to like look in here to see what were the new items they were talking about that they added, because I just don't really understand why Jax has to be so vague. We've added a few new items including Castle Wars rewards, Gold Plate Dragon Kit, and a few more Treasure Trail prizes. Like, I don't get why they can't just list out what those things are. Like, if you look up here for the GE buy limits, they added a whole list of all the items, but apparently they don't want to like let us know the items they added to the POH for some reason, I guess. It's kind of really weird, but whatever. Guess we'll have to find it manually. Oh yeah, and before the costume rework last week, this wasn't originally a set that was even in the POH. I guess it does kind of make sense because you do get the ornament kits from the clues, but this was new. Apparently today, one of the things they added was dragon boots though, like by themselves. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Dragon boots gold. So D boots are now individually storable if you have the ornament kit. Interesting. That is very, very interesting, actually. I mean, if they're going to add the whole armor set, they may as well make it consistent, right? And we also do have storable blessed boots, so I guess that's kind of consistent as well. Oh, I found another one. I don't think the dragon scimitar thing was in here either, so now you can store a dragon scimitar if you happen to have the ornament kit. I don't know, that's all I could find. Maybe they added more stuff, but I guess we'll just figure it out over time or something, I suppose. I guess we technically don't have the quest cape now because of the new person of interest quest over here, but I really don't want to leave Corp, so I'm going to keep on doing Corp, and then after Corp we can go do the quest and the new mini quest from a couple weeks ago and do all the other things. But for now, I just really want to keep on doing Corp. I don't want to stop. I just really want to get a sigil. Cannonballs. Alright, we get like a outfit from this, right? Zombie shirt, and we got zombie boots as well. There's the first 2 pieces that you can't really see of this set here, but we could put these in here, deposit and deposit. The set has 5 pieces, so we're working our way towards that. Alright, another day of Corp. We're gonna log off here, and actually we got rank 8 earlier today, and now after we've logged off, we're now rank 7. And also want to show a few memes that people made in the stream today. So with Borat 2 about to come out, or actually I think they're screening it already. This is a great meme. Borat's actually my favorite movie. I love Sacha Baron Cohen. And then we got this meme over here from the Fairly Odd Parents. And then we have this one over here from this meme format thing, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen. But yeah, we're off to the Hobgoblins once again. Another day. Another day. Well, there's the Hobgoblin scroll. Oh wait, let's pick it up. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so that was 3.1k KC, but that was actually like insanely fast. I think I was probably getting like maybe 800 plus Hobgoblin kills per hour, so that was like 4 hours of Hobgoblins. That's insane, dude. All right, let's go back to the Guild of Champions and turn that in. Okay, apparently the rule for the Hobgoblins is no melee attacks allowed, so I'm just going to use the range that I just happen to have on me anyways. It's going to be a very, very fast fight. As you've seen in the past, they're all very, very easy to defeat. This is the second scroll now in 3 days. And Hobgoblin Champion is defeated. Woo! Yay. Look at this beautiful wall over here. We've got 6 of them done, 4 more to go. Shield went out. Oh my god. I'm not usually one to point out the rare drop table, but I want to point it out. So it's 12 out of 512 to hit the gem drop table here, and then you get 10 rolls on the table. And so there's 10 chances for a 1 out of 174,000. So yeah, we hit that. So pretty rare, cool drop, good alchable. That alchs for 66k. Very nice. Oh, we just got a virtual hit points level. It's level 109 hit points. Highest skill on the account, 35 mil XP. 1300 KC at the Corporeal Beast, and not quite 100 mil yet, but we're very, very close. Spirit Shield. It's been a while since the last Spirit Shield. Wait, I just realized this is going to put us at a 100 mil cash stack from the Spirit Shield here. Yo, there it is. Beautiful 100 mil cash stack. I mean, I technically have over 40 mil Nightmare Zone, so I could have made that any time. But yeah, this is the first time actually having 100 mil all at once in the same spot on this account. Yeah, I just got some more cannonballs. Hey, it's another meme someone made in the stream today. Hopefully it's not going to end up being me. Okay, another Gravedigger random done, and we got the trousers and the gloves. We can put these 2 in here, and we now only need 1 more piece for the outfit, and then we'll be done. Oh, Ranner seeds. Haven't seen those for a long time, actually. Oh, Onyx bolts. It's been quite a few kills since the last one, so that's very nice to see. More Ranner seeds. Wow, okay, up to 20 now. I'll plant them later. Onyx bolts again. Nice. Why would anyone fletch a toad? Cannonballs. This will be the last piece of the outfit. It's the second time getting this today, so there's the last piece for the zombie outfit now stored, so we can put the whole outfit on now. Look at that. Isn't that something? Sweet. It'll be cool to get this whole entire dress box filled up one day. Getting pretty close, although the stale baguette might be kind of hard to get done. So after today, we started with 1311 KC, and once we log off, we moved up a rank here to rank 6 now, 1332 KC. It's pretty crazy how like between some of these ranks here, there's like a few hundred kills, which is like 100 hours. And then once you get to rank 7, it goes from like 1320 to 1337, and you just suddenly get 3 ranks just like that. But yeah, we'll get to rank 4 tomorrow, I guess. For the last few days, I've been trying out just random different spots to try and go for champion scrolls. I originally want to get the imp one passively just through doing Zammy, but I think I don't really have too many other places to actually use Cannonball, so I think I'll just AFK for the imp one next. I know I did it on my main here. I'm just going to add imp into the NPC indicator plugin, and now they'll all be highlighted just like that. They changed this though, because when I did it on my main, the place didn't look like this. I don't know, I'll just set it up here. I really don't care. I just want to like AFK as much as possible and eat and edit videos. So it's probably not the most efficient place to set up the cannon, and not the most efficient gear and stuff, but we're just gonna chill here and see if we get lucky. I figure the Lesser Demon and the Giant Scroll will both be like very just AFK in the Catacombs, and then the Earth Warrior, I can't really like AFK that one, so Imp seems like the best option for now. Imp is also probably the worst one to go dry on, because it is very slow kills per hour. As you can see, you're just waiting for them to respawn. I probably could like run around and hit them, but like I said, I'm just trying to AFK as much as possible. I mentioned about the update earlier in this video where herbs now auto clean, so if we clean one here, it just starts cleaning the whole inventory. Of course, it is still faster to manually clean them, so I guess this is pretty much the same as like cleaning herbs and raids, how it does it automatically in there as well. Wait, can we clean them while running too? Yeah, it still cleans them automatically. Very cool. Okay, just a short little session here. We are rank 6, and now we're going to refresh this, and we're rank 5. We've got that elite KC now. Okay, we're going to ignore the trash loot there. I'm going to log off. Going to go to the high scores, refresh, and we are now rank 4, and we're like 600 KC until the next rank, which is gonna be like almost 200 more hours of Corp. Hopefully we don't get to that point. I mean, ideally we get a sigil before then, but I mean, you know. Oh, Ranners, wow. A Spirit Shield, wow, never seen those before. 9 and 25. Wait, what? We just got the Imp Scroll already. How much KC do we have? 937, wow. There's the Imp Scroll. That was really, really fast, actually. Dude, it's like actually insane how fast that we've been getting these champion scrolls on this account. Here's the Imp one, though. The rule for the Imp is no special attacks, so... Oh, he teleports, too. Should be dead in just one more hit here. Alright, there we go. Wow. As usual, I guess we'll make the run over to the wall over here and look at the beautiful 7 out of 10. So all we have left is Giant, Lesser Demon, and Earth Warrior. But I'm not going to be doing Earth Warrior soon, so I gotta pick between Giant and Lesser Demon. Okay, I just remembered this spot actually from when I was playing in the Twisted League last year. There's a bunch of Hill Giants right around here, so I guess we'll just AFK the Hill Giants with the cannon. It is single-way combat, but I could probably hide around the corner or something where they can't reach me, so that way the cannon could essentially hit like all of them at once. Oh my god, look at this absolute destruction of all the Hill Giants around here. So I can just walk to this tile here, and then when I have to refill it, just walk up to it, fill it, and then walk back to this tile, and we're good. Oh yeah, giant keys are a thing. I forgot those exist. I actually think I've never even killed Obor. Yo, curve bone. Frick yeah, dude, all the construction XP. So like I said, never killed Obor before, ever, much less on the UIM. Each of these keys are 1 out of 128 from Hill Giants, and a couple other monsters drop them too. And then the only unique that we could get from Obor, like the only like decent drop, is the Hill Giant Club, which is a 1 out of 118 drop. I would like to get to fill up the log, but there's no place to store it in the POH, so it'd be kind of bittersweet if I got it. But either way, we got 4 keys here. And I mean, it is a free-to-play boss, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. So the spot to fight the boss is right here by these Hill Giants, a very iconic spot in the game. We can use one of the giant keys to get into Obor's lair. And then the boss is right down this ladder over here. I guess there's no music track here, so I really don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna go on in there and start fighting him. It shouldn't really be a tough fight. Yes, a very difficult boss fight. I don't know which I should pray. I don't think it really matters either way. Okay, and there's the first Obor kill I've ever done. Oh yeah, it drops a guaranteed and soul giant head, guaranteed beginner clue as well. Dude, I literally just 3-shot this boss. Wow. Oh, we got rune 2H. That's pretty good, I guess. Okay, and there's the 4 keys used up for today. We are going back to Corp. Okay, so 1365 KC at Corp. This is actually kind of a notable KC. So as a lot of you may know already, the odds of hitting the sigil table is 1 out of 585. And then from there, it's 3 out of 7 for Spectral, 3 out of 7 for Arcane, and then 1 out of 7 for LA, which makes the effective rate of a Spectral and Arcane both 1 out of 1365, and we just hit 1365. Okay, it may not be a sigil, but we just got 2 more pieces for the mime outfit here. Okay, so I'll put these in there, and we're now 4 out of 5. So next mime event, we'll be done with that. I guess we did technically already finish the outfit because we do have the beret mask, which is stitched together from the mime mask, but it doesn't really matter now because we can store all the pieces individually anyways. 107 strength right there, wow. 106 defense. I guess because I might be here for a little bit, whenever I do come here, I'm just gonna like reanimate the heads real quick. Wait, well, we just got another curve bone. Huh. There's 2 1 out of 5k drops in 578. Bro, that could have been so many sigils, bro. Okay, there is 10 KC at Obor, which means you're now ranked on the high scores because most bosses require 50 KC, but Obor is a sporadic boss, and all the sporadic bosses only require 10 KC to be ranked. So we're just gonna log off here. Here's the high scores. You can see we're not ranked. Refresh this page, and now we are ranked at 357. Oh, Alex Bolt's nice. It's been a while. 1400 KC. Another day, a couple more memes from the stream. We got this one over here, which I actually feel very attacked by. And then we got this one as well, because ever since I've been doing Corp, I have been doing a lot more streaming than YouTube, since of course there's really not much to post on YouTube since I haven't gotten a sigil. You know, I'm just grinding out Corp all day, so I feel very attacked by these memes. Okay, we just got a mime random, and we just got the last piece of the mime outfit. I think that's the last piece, right? I always forget because it's like so many days between all these clips here. Okay, we'll put this in here, and then there we go. Yeah, we can take out the full mime set now, and this is what it looks like. Very cool. And we'll probably never take it out ever again. I am a bit skeptical and paranoid about having 106 million GP on me, so I think just to be able to keep track relatively easily, I'll put exactly 100 mil in Nightmare Zone, and then whenever we are ready to move on from Corp, 100 mil is very easy to remember, so we could just take that right back out and see what we gained. Cannonballs. Alex Bolts. Oh yeah, we got an update today. So I was looking through it last night because I went to bed like right when the update happened. And there's really only, I think, one notable thing that's really worth pointing out that's related to UIM, which is all the way down here in the other news. third H sets have now been split in the POH in the costume room. So we'll just quickly take a look at what that looks like. I'm pretty sure they specifically did this for UIM because of that one UIM that had that third H Struda cloak stuck in here with the full set. Since UIMs can't take out pieces individually, you have to finish the full set before you take pieces out. So you can see now it's been split up into these different pieces here. Is that for every third H set or just for that Druidic set? Let's see. Oh wow, so even for all the other sets like the range, mage, and melee set, those were all split up as well into individual pieces. Yo, so if we ever do get third age, we can actually individually store it. Now I just want to say about this update was definitely specifically catered to UIM. Now, I don't think it's inherently a bad thing to be able to store third age pieces individually. I think it probably should have been that way from the start. The thing I hope doesn't come out of this, though, is that I really hope it doesn't set a precedent for the future, where they end up splitting up even more kinds of sets like Justiciar, Ancestral, or even adding new sets like Bandos or Arma. But as for this update itself, I don't mind the update. I think it's really cool. Oh, Renner seats, nice. Okay, we've got another great meme today. This is society when UIM doesn't exist. No, this is society when OSRS doesn't exist, actually. Oh, we got an elite. Okay, I went back in the clips, and it looks like the last clue scroll, I think, that we got was at 873 KC, which was the one where we got the Black D High Chaps G from. So it's 1 out of 200, and it's been almost 600 kills since we've gotten an elite. But we got the casket, let's see it. Nice. Yay, Onyx Bolts. Okay, so like I explained earlier in the video, when the Crystal Halberd's gone, or I mean essentially at this point, it pretty much is gone, 30 charges left, I said I was going to drop it. There's nothing we can do with it, you can't alch it, so we're going to revert it back into a Crystal Weapon Seed. Yes. I think the only real thing I could do with this is trade it in for 10 crystal shards, which doesn't really help me much at this point. And plus, that's like doing 2 gauntlets or like an hour of AFK woodcutting. But it does have a decent value to drop it over to the main, 240k. So I'm just going to drop it. And now we have freed up a spot in the inventory. We're near the end, though. We've got 33 kills left to go. And then we're going to wrap up at 1500. I don't think I've even said that for the video, but yeah, I'm saying it now. 1500 is what we're going to wrap up with. Cannonballs, okay. Renner seats, nice, nice. Wow, another elite. Hey, there we go, we got the casket. Cool, that was actually really fast. Let's see what we got. Dragon Cane, wait, have I got that? That looks really cool. Alright, I don't think we have it. I'm pretty sure we can store it. Nice. Yeah, we don't have too many things from the elite tier in here, but one day, man, I really want to get that Black D High top or even like that set as well, because being able to withdraw these chaps would be super convenient. And I think it'd be a lot more realistic to finish a Black D High set because all you need is the top and the bottom versus finishing a full Bless set because you need like all those different pieces of one individual set. One day, man, one day hopefully we can get one of these. Holy elixir, wow. Well, you know the deal. It's a wonderful 450k alch. That's double-digit elixirs now. That looks nice, 10 and 25. Here we go, 1500 KC at Corp. There we go, we did 500 kills this video. I entered this into the calculator here. In 1500 kills, you would have a 92.32% chance of having at least one sigil. So I mean, it's not completely unheard of. Like if you think about 1 out of every like 13 or so people won't have a sigil by this KC, so not completely unheard of, but it is a little bit unlucky. I guess I'll just show like, I don't know, the loot we've gotten so far. So it hasn't tracked all of them, but for the most part, most of the kills are here. 184 mil GP worth, and you could pause and take a look if you want. I just went back to the first clip and checked. This video, these 500 kills, took me about 17 days to do. Today's day 18 of this video. I went all the way back to check the date of the first Corp kill, and that was 51 days ago. Today is day 51 of killing Corp. We are approaching about 500 total hours spent killing Corp, which is by far the most amount of time I've ever spent on one PVM grind, like across any account. So, I mean, I don't know, you probably noticed the videos have been spaced a lot further apart than they usually are, which is just because there's not too much to post if I'm just doing Corp all day, every day. Not too much variety, although we did end up getting those champion scrolls and Has it just been like champion scrolls, clue scrolls as well? Well, we're 7 out of 10 for the champion scrolls, so that's pretty cool. But once we do get past Corp, hopefully, eventually, should go back to like a couple days a week. There's a lot of stuff I want to do on this account, but I don't want to stop doing Corp until we get a sigil. Not much we can do about that, but that's just how it goes. That's going to wrap it up for this video. I guess next video we'll continue on going till 2K KC or sigil, whichever comes first. I guess statistically speaking, 2K will come first, right? Because sigil's 1 out of 585. But yeah, anyways, with that said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.